초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼.
So good morning, my name is Jurado. I am a freshman in nursing, and here with me today is my aunt, Mrs. Joy Jurado Tumulak, and she is a registered nurse working in Juan Dusado Memorial Hospital in Sugod, Cebu. So today we will be conducting an interview in compliance for my subject in communication arts. We will be showing you how a dyadic communication is carried out. So good morning, Mrs. Tumulak. How are you today?
I'm okay, I'm feeling fine today.
Okay, so to start the interview, what can you say is the biggest challenge in your life during this pandemic?
Well, probably the biggest challenge is the workload that we have at the hospital. We have been swamped with lots of patients and we're currently understaffed. And of course, the workload is different way back when pre-pandemic period. And another thing is that, of course, after work we have to go home. It's the thought that scares me that when you come home you might be bringing the virus. It's one of a few challenges that we've encountered during this pandemic as a health worker.
So it really has been hard, huh? So to continue, my second question is, what can you say about the COVID-19 variants? And are you in favor of vaccination? Why or why not?
Well, COVID variants exist. It's one of the many reasons why we have lots of patients having COVID-19. And aside from the fact that people are not complying with the basic health protocols that the government has been providing, for me, everyone should get vaccinated. It's their contribution to their family, and it could help them a lot from, well, it doesn't really prevent them from getting the virus, but at least it decreases the risk of having a severe type of COVID. I think that's it.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts and insights with regards to COVID, and thank you for taking the time to participate in my project. And that will be all. Thank you. Good morning, this is Regina Tresha Pontemayor. So due to conflict of schedule with my aunt, she will be taking over the interview. So she is a freshman in college. She is a Bachelor of Science in Accountancy and UCLM.
So my first question is, as a student, as a member of the community, what are your contributions during this pandemic?
I can say as a student, I contribute by continuing to pursue my studies. So during the pandemic, we can see that the economy of the nation has greatly been affected. There are less jobs available and thousands of students have discontinued their studies since then, due to many reasons, including that this online class setup is not doable for everyone. We don't all have the equipment, resources, and money to steadily study online. So seeing the economy low at this point, I can say I am contributing to keep business establishments open. As a student, I make use of school supplies, mobile data, and I pay my tuition. And I believe that by continuing to study, I take part in helping to keep the establishments open, such as school supply shop, internet cafes, and maybe even UC Banilad. And I know I'm just one student, but I think that every student matters, and what I do makes a difference in the community. Secondly, as a member of the community, I can say I contribute by following basic health protocols. I think we can truly rid the nation of the virus by doing what the government mandates, such as taking vaccines, staying at home, quarantining at home, avoiding other people, wearing masks, and frequent use of alcohol. So these are just little things, but these little things helps to stop the spread and allows us to be with our loved ones without infecting them. That's all. Thank you.
What are the qualities that are needed in choosing the best leader?
I can say among the endless list of skills and qualities a leader should have, on top of that list is their ability to communicate effectively to the group or the community they are leading. So effective communication, this has two parts to it, listening and speaking. A leader must be able to do both. They should be able to voice out their plans for the group without scaring or encouraging a revolution. They should have a platform prepared to present. How will they be leading the group or the community? And speaking doesn't only mean to talk to your subjects. To speak to your member means to know them personally and individually. It means to be able to cater to their needs specifically, because each one of us have different needs, and a leader does not only bring up one person but a whole group of people. Now that is the second part of effective communication. Listening. Listening is just as essential as speaking. When a leader decides to listen to their subjects, they are developing a strong relationship. Members develop trust to those that listen to them and caters to their needs. They trust who they know. And how can you even become a good leader, if you do not even know your members, or at least make the effort to get to know them? When there is trust in a group, the group is most likely to achieve their goals successfully. And we've all heard the saying, united we stand, divided we fall. So when there is trust between the members and the leader, the group is able to stand united and coordinate and work towards the same goal with no inside conflicts whatsoever. So all I'm saying is, the leader brings the success of the group or the work. If a leader knows how to communicate with their subjects, there's no doubt that they will be able to succeed in whatever they work on. That's all. Thank you. Have a good day to everyone watching this. Goodbye.